Guys,
Yes?
I can't see you over the boxes. Where are we going, boy?
We are going to the Lego store to get the Mario Lego block, mystery block. We completely forgot that today was the day to go get it. Or technically yesterday was the day to go get it. We forgot. Because we're terrible people. We're terrible YouTubers.
Yeah, we absolutely suck at this.
Yeah, we do. We completely forgot. That's where we're going to go get it. And play with it. Dude, this is horrible. Lego! Hey, what's up, everybody? The Brickstuds here. Today we're trying to...
Guys,
Yes?
I can't see you over the boxes.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I can see the camera.
No, I don't know how. I physically cannot see you over the boxes.
How about now?
Yeah, sure.
This works, right?
Yeah,
Can
let's
do
just
this?
go with this.
Can we do this? Can we do
Sure,
this?
let's just go with that.
Yeah, we're gonna stand.
Oh yeah, we should probably stand.
And now we're back up to our original standing pose like we used to
Yeah,
stand.
we have to stand. We have another giant set to review today. We've been doing that quite recently. I'd like to do some smaller sets so I
These
can
boxes
actually
are
sit
huge.
down. I like sitting down.
But the hype is real for this set.
Today we'll be seeing if this set is worth the $180 price tag it comes with. And what's the set?
set $71,395.
Otherwise known as the Super Mario 4 hook block.
No, it's the Super Mario question block. He's wrong.
Are you sure?
It's a question mark with a little bottom.
There's cannons.
Yeah.
It's a pirate set.
Nope, it's definitely
It's a pirate set.
It's definitely a question block, but you know,
That is
don't
up
mind
for
him.
debate later.
so it especially says, you know, Super Mario 64 question mark
Hook
block.
block.
Question mark block.
Hook block.
This set we've been waiting though a
How
long
many pieces
time.
did it come with?
2,064 pieces.
I think it says 46. 46 pieces. That's my gamble.
64 pieces. Oh,
So, I was reading it upside down before we started
Poor
filming.
guy. But this, like, he keeps interrupting me and I keep saying this. The hype was real though for this set because we waited quite some time to get this set.
It was.
And then we actually forgot that the set came out.
We did. I was thinking about it myself just randomly.
Well, then we were like, oh my gosh, we have to go run and get some. We got two of them. And
When
then,
did it release?
Yesterday, October 1st. Was
October
the
1st?
official release date.
So we're a day behind, but a lot better. We're getting better at this.
This is
remembering
his.
things.
We're building his set. I
Yes,
cannot
we
wait.
built enough of his sets. It's time to build
Yeah.
one of mine.
I cannot wait to see the little figures that they've got.
I can't wait either. I mean, just looking at the box, if you flip it over, obviously on the front you've got
A question mark block.
the hook block.
Yeah, but
you
and Super Mario
you have
64
the
World Cup.
contrast. You have the contrast.
On the back, there's not much either. It just shows you the different.
It shows you the different scenes
worlds.
that you can do, the different worlds, close-ups of the worlds, and then on the very top you have, what is it, Bowser's Castle, Peach, and then a couple
of
of
figures.
characters from what the actual.
But
game
that's
is
where
gonna
the
be.
box. I mean, that's really it. So
Yeah,
I mean,
kind of a simplistic box. Very
at
simple.
this point now, it's time for this guy to start building it.
All right, now time to open up the Lego Mario hook block. Very carefully. A great assortment of Lego bags. Got the instructions wrapped in foil here again. And it looks like we've got 13 numbered bags. So I guess we'll get started then.
So now that he's done building this Lego, this thing is absolutely
The
marvelous.
hook block. All
The question block.
2064 pieces. Is it 2064? 2064.
2064 pieces. How long did it take you to build this?
About 3 hours.
About 3 hours.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good for that many pieces. This
but
thing
here
to
you go.
me
I
is
mean-
beautiful.
Granted, it's cool, but the top, I don't like. Top doesn't have a question mark.
It wouldn't have a question mark. The question mark blocks only have it on the sides. There's
I'm
not
pretty
one
sure it's on the top too.
No.
I might be thinking of Mario Kart where it's just all around, but
It's only on the sides, so
I'm pretty sure it's on.
he's wrong. Okay,
Pretty sure
Mario
it's-
shirt. Okay,
It's on the top.
but this thing would be a great, just how it is, a great like decoration piece.
It'd be great if it did something.
What
Because
else do you want it to do?
2064 pieces for just a yellow block with some hooks on it.
But it does a lot more than just being a little block.
What does it do?
You should know that you built this Lego when you open this bad boy up. Right here on this one right here, then you pull this up. And from the reveal video, you built
Nice.
this. Yeah. You silly goose. But it's backwards.
Is it backwards? I might have built it
That
backwards.
is awesome. I from the video that we saw, I was like, okay, well, it's gonna be a cool Lego. But now seeing it, it's amazing. There's so much actual detail, except for this piece that's looking at me with a mustache.
When I built him, it
Why
was
does
the
Peach have a
funniest-
mustache?
No, Peach doesn't have a mustache.
This Peach
Does,
has
he?
a mustache.
Does Mario have a mustache?
Mario has a mustache.
Okay, so they both have mustaches.
This thing, okay, has a lot of detail, including the Peach with the mustache.
Yes.
For itself.
You can tell they really paid attention to the Mario 64 game with the worlds. Now, granted, there's not a whole lot you can do with the space, but with the space that they did a pretty amazing job building this Lego here.
So now the worlds that it represents, what the worlds it shows. So on the left side, you have the bomb world where you verse the King Bomb. This is the level, if you were familiar with the actual Super Mario 64 game, this is once you beat him, this is where you get your first star in the actual game.
I personally like the little chain chomp.
Yeah, the chain chomp, this whole thing's got so much detail. Like the little chain chomp there, the little trees, even though the little ice cream cones, but those trees are cool. The little wood logs. I mean, this kind of
The
looks
cannons. The cannons for
like... Yeah, the little cannons where, you know, shooting at him, shooting the little bullet guy at him. But just this, exactly, it does look like the world when you would play it.
It does capture
Like,
it.
that's
It really does.
amazing. The middle. I don't know what the bottom is. I haven't played the game in a long time. I don't remember what the middle...
I don't think I played it once.
We'll look it up and we'll figure that out.
It looks kind of like Bowser's area.
It does like Bowser. It has a map of Bowser in it. It's got like... looks menacing down there, so it's probably...
Very, very lavally.
It's got something with... like, yeah.
It's got a cool little spin feature down there.
What does this do?
That's a lever. I don't
Oh.
know what it does.
Okay, well, there's a cool lever in there.
And then there's a little spin feature right here.
Ooh, okay, cool.
And there's a little crown, and then kind of like with the first world, there is a spot to get a star down there once you complete.
Get a
Your way
little
to
star. It's like, woo! I'm pretty sure that's the area where you go, and there's like an area where you go and stuff, but if you close that... Can you close that? I guess you can close. Oh no, Mario! Oh!
No, that's the special bonus character for this feature, Luigi. We added him.
So with the extra pieces, he did make a Luigi. Now there is an extra mustache that's on Peach that he screwed up on. Peach shouldn't have a mustache, but you honestly could make a Luigi if you wanted to with the extra pieces.
Right, it's Lego.
He's not in the game.
He wasn't in the game, but this is use your own imagination. So we're able to make the game better.
Which is pretty cool.
Take
So,
that, Nintendo.
now you got the top level castle, which this castle is pretty like legit. I mean, this thing looks like the freaking castle.
It's got the starting warp pipe, so he would come out of the little warp pipe here, and then he would go straight to the castle. We're gonna have Luigi go because it's Luigi's time to shine. Luigi doesn't get
Even though
enough
he
credit.
wasn't in the game.
He doesn't
right?
get enough credit.
If you
in
were to
the world.
open this castle up, it's got inside it's got like a little picture of like a fire, like, but that's like Bowser's symbol, you know, like don't mess
Yes.
with Bowser kind of thing. It's got a picture of the ice world and the snowman. which is kind of cool with Ice Mountain.
Yes.
I think it's called Cool Mountain on the
And
actual level.
It's got the little fire guy for the.
The little
lava
bomb
area.
guy. Yeah, the little fire guy for the lava area, and then the bombs for the bomb guy, which is it's like showing you the worlds and then the levels of Super Mario
And then
64.
on the very front of the castle, it actually has a picture of Peach.
which I thought that was a pretty cool thing. But and then
So, but I mean, the castle, it's on a little moat. I love the red with the blockiness. You kind of capture that 90s feel with everything. How video games were blocky through from the 80s to the 90s to the mid 2000s. So with this set, it does bring kind of that nostalgia, which I find excellent.
there's like this little center piece on the floor where it's like a little star and little codes thing. I think if I remember right in the game, that's where you would go to like select the world that you were at. If I remember right.
If it's a bar thing, does
No, it's not a barcode thing for the thing. It's just I remember in the game or somewhere that's where Mario would go to like go to a different world. He
Okay.
could go. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I'll look it up to confirm that, but I am pretty sure. I want to actually play the game again to be 100% sure. But
yeah, this
I'm pretty sure
this
that's what it
Lego
is.
makes you want to play the game for the first time.
Then when you go on the very right, this is I'm pretty sure this level was called Cool Mountain. If you guys are familiar with the game, this is the mountain where obviously there's penguins on it, but there was a famous penguin race. You would race down the mountain to versus penguins. That level was absolutely hard.
And when you open it up, I want to open it up without breaking it. When you open it up, you get the little slides going down the mountain.
Which
Like little lanes
yeah,
going down
like
the
like
mountain.
you're
It's
sliding down, like
It's actually really cool.
it's actually very detailed for a small little mountain. And then on the front of it, which is technically, the front are, it's kind of weird how it's not facing that way. It's like water coming down.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
ice
'cause
water,
We
you know.
thought it was backwards. We thought I built it backwards, but this is kind of the way that it shows it. I don't really like how the penguins are behind. I feel like they should be in view when you first look at the Lego. That's kind of
It is
I
kind of
like that.
cool with the ice feature, and it kind of shows. I can see why they did that, but yeah, I do agree with that. There's this little lever in the front that goes up, right?
yes.
Who does it show?
I don't know who does the show.
Who do you built it? You raise that up, boom, and there it is.
Hopefully he's in there. Oh, he's almost fallen over into the chasm. There's a huge chasm inside this Lego that when things fall in, you gotta jiggle it to get them out.
Bowser himself.
I like this Bowser.
That is an amazing Bowser. They did a very great job on that.
Building him, I actually had fun building him with his shell on the back. Just the face, he's got a very animated type face. He doesn't really look angry or menacing. He looks
just like the game would look, how it's blocky, how the graphics were.
he almost looks wiser or kind of irritated,
think
but
he's
not
more
really
irritated.
menacing. Not the Bowser that we know from things like Mario Party were,
Well, yeah, because granted the
or
graphics
the
were
original Mario Bros.
Nintendo
game.
64 graphics. That's what he looks like, though. I thought that was a very excellent detail on that.
And then a final feature on the back side, underneath Bowser, you can open it up. And when you open up the door, and you get this little gear feature, which allows you to spin Mario and Bowser around in a circle. I don't get the feature. I thought maybe it'd be an interactive feature, but looking at the way when it's built, it just seems like that's all.
I
it is.
am
Just a-
pretty sure from what that is most Mario games when they, it's with Mario 64, all the games when he versus Bowser, it's like it shows him like that's the last boss, he's about to verse Bowser. That's kind of what it's implementing. That's what it would see from that. And then when he beats Bowser, he can back up here, warp up, and be handy dandy. I'm pretty sure that's why they did that. Or just a cool little feature just to spin little Bowser and Mario around, but I am pretty sure
I could see that.
they did that to like simulate simulate that Mario and Bowser are gonna fight down the
Yes.
the last boss of most games for Mario. It's Bowser.
But with all the cool features And the attention to detail, I do think, judging from the original reveal of this Lego, I do actually like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it. It is a great set. It captures the detail. I just don't know. It's got 2,064 pieces.
I think it's worth the cost. I think it's worth the cost that it was 180, US dollars.
If you are a hardcore Mario fan,
Not even Mario, just Nintendo in general.
Nintendo
if you had like the
in general,
Mario NES next to this
this
thing,
would go great with that.
So in conclusion, overall, this was a great set. I highly recommend it for anybody.
Yeah, I do. With the attention to detail that they did have, I'm gonna say yes, it is worth the 100. If you are a hardcore Mario fan or
Lego
Nintendo fan.
Now, if you see on the top, we got all 4 characters: Bowser, Mario, Peach with a mustache, and our famous Luigi that we did add.
Luigi.
Now, before we go, I wanted to mention that there was like a whole like rumor that he actually was in the game. There's a whole like theory about it, because there was a file for him. If you do something in the game or whatever, there's like a file that shows Luigi or something like that, or something about Luigi, but he was never in the game. But we just thought it was a fun little feature to add him, and if you're gonna add him on there,
so
why not? But make sure you give him the mustache.
On the Brick Studs, Luigi's in the game, confirmed.
Confirmed.
It is confirmed.
But give him the mustache, not Peach. And that was this knucklehead. It's just like Peach has a mustache.
Yep, so overall, very fun to build.
But don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And until next time,
see you later.
The winner for the recent bottle giveaway will be announced tomorrow, so be sure to check that video out.